Yo, what's good everybody? It's your girlfriend Janella here, and today I'm back with a Geoguessr Battle Royal Distance video. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Alright, we've got 2 yellow dots on one bollard and 1 white stripe on the other. What does that mean? Oh, this one has 1 yellow stripe and 2 white dots. What am I thinking here? It looks... It's not... Is it a Swiss bollard ever? Because I feel like Germany has 2 white dots and 1 white stripe, right? And it's not Austria because it has like a black top of the bollard. So I'm guessing Switzerland near the Germany border. Let me see. Renhof. Is that a big town that we can find, or a big city? Okay, it was just in Germany. I don't think I've ever seen the yellow bollards in Germany though, so that is good to know. We survived the round though, because Battle Royale only eliminates the person who is furthest in each round. So we have to be more accurate as the games go on. Okay, let's see what we got here. It seems like we're gonna be in a similar area, perhaps. Oh, we're on someone's car. We can see their bike. I'm thinking that we're just near the... Where am I thinking? I don't see black tip bollards, so I don't think we're in Austria. I think we're near... maybe the southern border of Germany, like here. Okay. I think we'll be safe. There's 2 people who've guessed under us, but we're not guaranteed because people might be guessing last minute. Okay. Okay. This time we were actually in Switzerland, so last time we guessed in Switzerland and it was Germany, this time we guessed in Germany and it was Switzerland, so need to work on differentiating that there. Oh, left side of the road. Oh, Christmas Island truck? Ooh. Okay, hold on. Where's Christmas Island? Ah! I wonder how many people are gonna get this right. This is a Christmas Island truck, right? Like the little silver thing in the back. I looked at the truck or whatever in the back with like the yellow plate, and I was like, huh, that's like weird, we're on the left side of the road. But then as soon as I saw the silver back of the truck, I was like, I'm like 99% sure it's a Christmas Island truck. Looks like one other person knows. I feel like most people will be very far if I had to guess, so I think we're okay here. We can't see how far everyone else is though from the actual point, but we can only see how far the closest person to us is, so... I think we're definitely good for this round. I haven't gotten Christmas Island in a while. I think this is a different map than the like master level moving, no moving NMPZ map, so it might be more frequent here. Okay, how many people actually got Christmas Island? 3. And we had guesses in like Japan, Australia. Okay, yeah, I mean I could see that. Alright, it is a very specific car meta that does not come up that often. So definitely, like, difficult. There's no metal bins. At first I thought turkey, but, like, this doesn't really feel like turkey. I think those bins are more, like, angular. These bins don't feel quite as angular. They're more round. Stop sign, perfect. Love to see it. We got a blue stripe on the license plate. Okay, so some Cyrillic language, but does it ever feel like Serbia maybe? It doesn't feel like Bulgaria, I think, or although it could be, I guess. I don't know too many like, oh, we're pretty far. Maybe I should submit one more. Okay, I was closer. Okay, we were in Bulgaria, so I was wrong at first, but I adjusted to being closer to the actual location, which was northeastern Bulgaria, and people guessed in Slovakia and other surrounding countries. Okay, 2 white dots and 1 white stripe immediately made me think Germany, but I feel like this landscape does not fit Germany for some reason. Like, it's too, like, flat, I think. I feel like if I was gonna go with Germany, because I know Germany has those bollards. Oh, the 2 yellow dots. Hold on, language. I'm gonna go like near the Netherlands border, like low key feels like up there maybe. Yeah, I think this is okay, hopefully. Um, Looks like people are guessing similar areas, but we're definitely safe for now because someone had 0 guesses and was below us in the ranking for this. Looks like we're a lot more north in Germany, a little bit south of Hamburg. Okay, stop sign. Can we get a language check on this? Here, dosage. Does this ever feel like the Czech Republic? Maybe? Gradina. I don't know. I kind of want to go here just so I have a guess down, but yeah, this feels very far. Is it like Slovenia then? Because it like low-key feels like Italy almost, like the landscape, but obviously not Italian language. Okay, we were safe. We were in Croatia, so definitely language. So definitely need to study more like languages of countries in Europe that I don't know or can't recognize. Okay, the red light on the truck makes me think Ecuador or Rwanda. And I think I'm gonna go Rwanda. I'll just plonk in the middle, and then if people are super close by, then I will try to region or hedge guess better, but I'm hoping that this will be enough for this round. Let's see. We can see like big mountainous, like hilly area in the back. We see a lot of like these like palm tree things around. I don't know what kind of palms they are though. We're 300 kilometers from the nearest person. Okay. Let's guess a little bit more north. Okay, we were closer, but that was our last guess, so hopefully that is enough. Okay, cool. So we were in the right country, not in the right city. I could have probably just guessed in the capital. I think Kigali is the capital. If I'm wrong, I'll put the correct capital in the edit. But the other person guessed in Nairobi in Kenya, but that was the Rwanda car. So I'm feeling like Denmark maybe off the language. I'm just gonna throw on or in Copenhagen, I guess. That might be incorrect, but I want to get information based off of their guess. This bus is yellow and blue, though, which is concerning me, because I'm, like, Sweden flag colors, so yeah. They're 400 kilometers away, okay. Yellow license plate. I mean, Denmark is pretty close to Netherlands and stuff, which has yellow license plate, right? I don't think it's Netherlands, though. Antenna in the back of the car. Ooh, 3 kilometers away. No! Okay. So we lost someone, GG. We were in Denmark, but we were a little bit more northern, so I probably could have guessed quicker, my second guess, so I had a third guess to like be closer on the distance, but that's okay because we were really close, and even though we didn't win, we learned a lot in that round, which means I have to study languages of Europe more, and then also memorize bollards better because I didn't know that Germany had the 2 yellow dot bollards. So yeah, let's keep going and see how we do. Okay, yellow outer line, middle. It's never the triple middle line, right? Yellow outer. Looks like we're on the left side of the road, so immediately I'm thinking like South Africa, right? Okay, we're 9,000 kilometers away from the nearest person, so I think this is a fine guess. I think this is okay for this first round at least, because only the person in last place gets knocked out each round, so we should be okay. Okay, we were in South Africa, but we were a little bit more north, kind of west of Pretoria and Johannesburg. Okay, left side of the road, black and white, things on the curbs. Immediately I thought like Malay, because left side of the road. But that is not Malay language, that is Thai language, I believe. And world map often puts you in or near capitals or like really big cities, so I'm going near Bangkok for now. Do I see a Thailand holy pole? There are holes in this pole, but I want a clear shot of one to see and confirm that is not what I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, this is a Thailand holy pole, which can help you to recognize Thailand from like other Southeast Asian countries. Left side of the road, black and white on the things here. I think we're okay for this round, hopefully. Okay, cool. We were a little bit more north, not near Bangkok though, so not near the capital. That is a Ghana black tape, which I think most people will know. I'm gonna have one near Accra because I feel like big cities are just a good place to guess, especially in Battle Royale, since they tend to be more closer to big cities. I have another guess hovering near Kumasi right now, but I haven't submitted it yet, so... Okay, we were in Ghana. We were a little bit more northwest of Kumasi. Okay. And we got 3 guesses back, so that means we were really close in the correct area. You get more guesses the closer you are to the correct location in Battle Royale Distance, but you can only have up to 3, so you never get more than 3, even if you're like right on the money and get a 5K. Okay, thoughts here, Southeast Asia initially. I don't know why I thought like Philly at first. I should go back to start. There's more information there. Just feels like Philly, right? Okay. I mean, we're 1,000 kilometers away from the nearest person, so I think we're okay. Oh gosh, we were in Indonesia. It's kind of funny how I was in Philly and they were in Indonesia, all the other people, but I was the closest. So I guess guessing Philly there was good for me in that round specifically, but I obviously was wrong country and I was not thinking North Sula, so don't know to think of that guess. Like, I technically won, but I don't feel like I won, so... I'm thinking, like, Denmark, perhaps? Yeah, red and white flag, that checks out. Last time we were a little bit north of Copenhagen, so that's why I'm here. I'm 51 kilometers closer than the nearest person. Do I ever go near, like... Yeah, we're definitely in Denmark. We see .dk. I'm gonna chuck one closer to the capital. Not closer. And then if I can submit a third guess, I'll go near Aarhus to cover my hedging. Okay, we were in Copenhagen, so we were the closest there. We got 3 guesses back. The third place person guessed in Eastern Poland. I'm immediately thinking Germany because of the bollards, the 2 white dots and the 1 white stripe, but I don't think these are exclusive to Germany. So, land crisis. Okay. I think land crises are something that I could study. I don't know if they're like kind of like Kabupaten for Indonesia, like different like areas of Germany, but okay, I mean, I think I'm just gonna chuck one. I'm gonna try to like hedge my 3 guesses. I'm gonna chuck one near northern Germany because these like houses feel like a little bit like, I don't know, the red roofs remind me more of like Denmark, Sweden than they do like southern Germany. Check one more near here in the middle, a little bit closer to Frankfurt, Cologne, Düsseldorf, and Dortmund. And then I think I'll just go a little bit more south if I can get the third guess in. Okay, so I think at the end they submitted their third guess similar to where we were before. Let's throw GG because I threw GG out there. We were a lot more south though, so we were near kind of like the French border here in this town. But yeah, we won that one, so woohoo! We're gonna play one more Battle Royale and see how we do. Okay, this is the Mongolia roof rack right away. We're in a very hilly part of Mongolia though, so I'm gonna go like not near the capital. I'm gonna go a little bit more south. Obviously, if we're very far from that point, then I would go closer to a bigger city, but this is like so like desert-y that I think we're okay here. Mongolia roof rack, how do I know this? It's this like tent thing that's on the back of the car and then this like roof rack that make it very distinct to Mongolia. And then the landscape is very like barren, like not a lot of trees. You don't see like an ocean or anything. So that is how I figured out it was Mongolia here. Alright, cool. Looks like 4 people got the country right. We were a little bit more north, a little bit west of Ulaanbaatar, but I guess a little bit more south. We got 2 guesses back though. We only guessed once, so we still have all 3 guesses. Okay, that had information on it. Okay, it disappeared. I will keep looking around. EC waste. PR? Is it Puerto Rico? Cartech PR. I'm gonna chuck a guess here just because I saw Cartech PR and I'm like, maybe that could stand for Puerto Rico PR. Right side of the road, we see Spanish, obviously. We're 2,000 kilometers. Okay, more people are seeming to guess closer, but it seemed like a lot of people were further away, so I think a lot of people are guessing South America, if I had to guess. Okay, so only 2 people got it right in Puerto Rico. A lot of people guessing, like, Mexico, Costa Rica, Panama, and Brazil. No, wait, not Brazil. No, yes, Brazil. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was Brazil or Bolivia there, because it was kind of on the border. Left side of the road. I'm immediately thinking South Africa. Left side of the road, it doesn't feel like Australia or New Zealand or UK. Like those are more distinct. Like the agriculture and everything just doesn't match up here. I think I'm gonna go like near. I feel like I just guess kind of like near the same cities every time when I'm guessing in South Africa, which I definitely need to study like South African metas better for better region guessing, especially now that I'm in Master 1 rank as of the recording of this video. South Africa is something I need to work on. Turkey region guessing is something that I need to work on as well. But yeah, we're 500 kilometers away, so I think we're going to be okay for this round. 9 kilometers away, okay. We were a little bit more east in Bloemfontein, which I think is one of the 3 capitals of South Africa. So if you didn't know, South Africa has 3 capitals, and I'll put all 3 up on the screen so you can learn with me as well what all 3 are. Because I struggle to remember all 3, but I remember Bloemfontein because I think it's like, maybe it's like a judicial capital or something, but also because it's like, I think it has like the Dutch influence in the language maybe. This is Cambodian text, I think, and that's the Cambodian flag colors. I'm going to go near the capital in Cambodia. We've got a lot of red dirt around. Do we have houses and stilts? Houses and stilts are a good way to identify Cambodia. But, like, they're not exclusive to, like, Cambodia, of course, but they are very common in Cambodia. So this, combined with the text and the red dirt, should get you Cambodia. If you have all those clues available, of course. Sometimes you get dropped in, like, rural places and you don't have all that information. But, of course, we see here the Cambodian flag and a sign there. So we were more northeastern in Cambodia. But that is okay, because we still made it to the next round. Okay, left side of the road. Montview Avenue. It's super, super mountainous, for sure. Cacti. Ooh, cacti is not what I was expecting to see here. I'm gonna go. These mountains don't look like Lesotho mountains ever, right? I'm gonna go between Eswatini and Lesotho because it feels very mountainous, but okay, the nearest person is 8,000 kilometers away, so I'm thinking that they're probably more near Australia. Okay, wow. That was a really, really bad region guess in South Africa, but luckily we made it to the next round. We had people guessing in Canada and Peru. Okay. This feels immediately to me like Greece, Albania, kind of like somewhere here. So I'm just going to chuck a guess because I'm like, why not guess my instinct and then, like, you know, want to get more information, revise my guess, because I have 3 guesses. Ooh, I'm so far. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, if we're 6,000 kilometers away, is it ever, like... I feel like this is so bad. Okay, still 6,000 kilometers away. Return to start. This one's a tough round. I feel like I thought I had a good clue, but... neither of those were closer. New Zealand ever? Oh. Okay, so we were in Eswatini, which I definitely did not recognize there. I don't know, what were my 3 guesses? I think I guessed in, like, the Greece area, and then I guessed Arge, and then New Zealand, so wrong continent all 3 times, but... hey, you live and you learn, and that just means that I have to study more Eswatini Eswatini like agriculture more. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video of me playing Geoguessr Battle Royale Distance. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to French Vanilla, and have a great day!